Hey, what's going on everybody, this is Craig here and I'm back with another Pokemon Showdown moveset video. Haven't done one in a while, but this is basically just an updated version of the Roserade set that I did a while ago that wasn't legal but is now legal because things have moved around in Pokebank and I have no idea what's going on, but it's allowed, so rejoice, yay! Anyway, so onto the set. It's a physical Roserade, well, physical mixed. And we've got Life Orb as the item. You could run pretty much any item you wanted to. Muscle Band's a really good choice that people don't really like for some reason. Black Sludge, Leftovers, also good. If you wanted to switch some of the moves up, you could run a choice item. But like I say, I like Life Orb because I don't know, it works with a normal Roserade, so it works with this one. Then on the ability, you could use any one of these abilities if you wanted to. But Technician is pretty much the reason why, this set came about in the first place. So Technician is obviously really good, and it works really well with this set. So yeah, onto the moves. We got Bullet Seed, which, as I said, Technician, Bullet Seed plus Stab, hit 5 times. It's going to be doing ridiculous damage even on resisted things like Steel types and Flying types. But like I say, it's going to do a lot of damage because it just, with all the boosts and that, it's pretty scary. Next move we've got is Poison Jab, because again, Stab means you're going to be getting like a 120 base power move, which is pretty dope. And you've got the 30% chance to poison, which doesn't really, affect the move at all, but it's nice to have. And this will hit things like Florges really hard because they're expecting the special hit, which they can take like any special hit, but then you hit them on the physically weaker side. And yeah, I think I was playing earlier when I was testing it out, and I think there was a Florges that was about at like 85-90% health, and this took it out in one hit, unboosted or anything like that. So yeah, it's pretty damn good. Next you've got Swords Dance, because Roserade doesn't really get that many good boosting moves. It does get Growth, which is also viable on this set because you're using both attack and special attack. But I feel that your Swords Dance move is better because the physical attacks need a bit more help, because Roserade has much less physical attack stat. It's only like base 70, whilst the special attacks at base 125. So Swords Dance is just great because after Swords Dance, these two are going to be hitting ridiculously hard again, even on resisted hits. And also, like, it's kind of funny that Roserade doesn't get like Nasty Plot or something like that, but he gets Swords Dance. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's a bit weird, but what are you going to do? Then finally we've got Hidden Power Fire, because hidden powers are boosted by Technician, which is great. And then I was finding that I couldn't really touch other poison types, steel types and ghost types, and they've all become a lot more prevalent this generation. So yeah, with Bullet Seed and Poison Jab, then at the time, I was switching it up between Return and Pin Missile, just trying it out. And with that set, you cannot touch them types. So Hidden Power Fire gives you good coverage. You can hit Poison and Ghost types neutrally, and you can hit Steel types super effectively. It's not really something that it's like common, so you can usually get a hit off. And also I found that Grass types running Hidden Power Fire works really well, as does the reverse of Fire types running Grass moves, or Hidden Power Grass. I'm not really sure why that is. I guess it's just the situations that I've been in, it just seems to work really well. So Hidden Power Fire gives you good coverage, but if you wanted to, you could also run Hidden Power Ice or Water or something. And then finally we've got the EV spread. I've gone for Fast Physical Sweeper here, with a bit more attack. You could switch this up if you wanted to and run max HP instead of max speed, or like run some kind of half and half, but that's up to you. Like I say, I've given you a lot of options here, and a lot of them work, a lot of them I haven't tried out, but I imagine they would work because this works. So yeah, variety is always good. So yeah, try this out. Works really well, and it's not something I've seen other people use, and that's normally what I like to do, because as I always say, it's like reliable sets are good, but you know, unpredictable and unorthodox sets usually work really well because people get caught so off guard, like they're scrambling to try and like think of a counter or something, and by that point you've already wrecked like half their team or swept them or something. So yeah, give it a go, and if you do, let me know how it went. So yeah, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.